Hey ladies, so welcome back. So today we're going to be doing one of my favorite quick weave hairstyles, and we're going to be doing the flip over method, and I will be using some pretty hair that was sent to me from SAMSBEAUTY. Okay, and this is from the company Bobby Boss, and this is from their line, the Vizzo Persian hair. And this is some wavy hair, and this is 100% human hair. So like I said, this was sent to me from SAMSBEAUTY, and actually a couple of months ago SAMSBEAUTY invited me out to their headquarters here in Illinois, and I actually met with one of the representatives from Bobby Boss, and he was very nice. They had a whole bunch of different Bobby Boss wigs, extensions, just everything, and it was a really nice event. Okay, so let's jump into this hairstyle. As you guys can see, I have a stocking cap on. I actually have two stocking caps. And what I did was I have leave out around the perimeter of my hairline. Well, not my hairline, but from ear to ear, I have leave out. And what I did was, wait, first off, before we jump into this video, like I always do when we're dealing with glue, a quick disclaimer: if you are not familiar with gluing hair in your head, if you have not been doing this for a long time, I strongly suggest that you go to a professional hairstylist to get this done. But if you're comfortable with doing it, let's get back to it. So like I said, I section my hair, and once we cut the stocking cap, you guys will see I section my hair from ear to ear, and I have that braided down. And what I did was, you can do this two ways. You can spritz the cap down, but what I decided to do, I took some of the bonding glue and I just put some around the perimeter, okay? And we're going to actually cut this band off. And before I actually applied the stocking cap, I used some Robert's Diamond Bond Protective Solution. I've told you ladies about this in past videos. I'll put a picture up so you guys can see what it is. And you can find it at your local beauty supply store. It just basically protects your hair from the bonding glue. Okay, so SAMSBEAUTY, they sent me two 14s and an 18. Okay, so let's get started. First off, we are going to cut the band. So when cutting the band, you want to make sure that you lift the stocking cap so that you're not cutting your leave out. So I'm just going to go and cut both of those caps. Okay, and then I'm going to take my two fingers and pinch the stocking caps, and then I'm just going to cut along the glue, and I'm just going to cut it all the way around, just like that. Okay, so I have the band cut completely off of our stocking caps. So this is how it should look. So next I'm going to take a little spritz, or you can use some holding spray. It's up to you. And I'm just going to spray it on the stocking cap to make sure that the tracks stick to our stocking cap. It just gives it an extra hold. So we will be starting off with our longest bundle, which is the 18-inch. And we're just going to measure. We're not measuring directly down on the hairline at the back of our neck. We're going right above. And I'm just going to measure from side to side, just like that. And then I'm going to cut it and apply glue. Okay. You can also use any type of hair that you want with doing this. I think it works best with textured hair. And what I mean by textured, curly or wavy type hair. I've seen it done with straight hair, but personally I like it with textured hair. So I'm just going to apply the glue on the track, and you want to make sure you're placing a generous amount. Okay, and we are going to do it from side to side on the track. And you can also do this method with synthetic hair, synthetic blend hair. I did a video about, I think it was a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago, where I used some synthetic blend hair, and it actually looked like the real thing. So I'm just going to place that track. And we're going to do this all the way up. And you can also use a blow dryer to help the tracks dry faster, but I'm just going to do it this way. So I am back, and as you all can see, I have been gluing off camera because it's really just cut and glue, and I really didn't want to draw the video out with just me cutting and gluing each track, so I did a lot of gluing off camera. And I have the 18-inch installed. This is one pack. And I also want to point out, when doing this, you want to make sure that you bring each track to the edge of the stocking cap. You don't want to touch or leave out with it. You just want to make sure that you're bringing it to the edge of the stocking cap. Okay, so now I am moving on to the 14-inch. And also, when laying the tracks, I am laying the tracks very close, because I don't want, with the wavy hair, I don't want it to be any spacing showing. So like I said, I'm laying them very close. All right, so I'm just going to continue to add the 14-inch. And this color that I'm wearing, this is 99J, which is a burgundy. But it also comes, this hair also comes in a array of colors. So I'll list some for you ladies to take a look at. All right, so I'm just going to continue gluing. So now I have moved on to the top of my head. And as you all can see, it looks like a U. So what we're going to do is, and I'm working off my third pack of hair, I am going to start laying my tracks heavier on this side, because I want the hair to be flipped this way. So whichever side you want the hair heavier on, then you need to lay the tracks going in that direction. So I'm going to measure from my leave out to the back, just like this. And I'm going to cut it. And I'm going to apply the glue. And when doing this, you want to make sure that you are laying your tracks very close. And then I'm just going to apply it to the stocking cap. So I have laid my last track, and that is how it should look so far. So what I'm going to do is, we're going to fill in this last gap. So I'm going to take the hair and I'm going to start tracking the hair to cover up that spot. So I'm going to measure a piece about right there. And then we're just going to fill it in. So let me put some glue on here. And then I'm just going to place it right back there. And like I said, I'm going to track this all the way to the front of the cap. Just moving forward with the tracks. So I am back, and I placed the last track, and this is how it's looking. And I also undid my leave out. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take some gel, some Eco Style gel, and I'm going to take some foam, and I'm going to place it on my leave out and kind of scrunch it to make it blend with the track hair. And then I'm going to take the gel, and I'm going to put some gel on it, and I'm going to start scrunching it. And if you have natural hair, this will work. My hair is natural, so this is going to work for me. But if you have relaxed hair, you can just braid it, and you should get that crinkly effect. So I'm just going to take the end of my comb, and I'm just going to push my waves in with the hair. So I am done scrunching my leave out with the hair bundles, and this is how it's looking so far. And as you all can see, I went in and I just added me some little edges to it, some baby hair. So what I'm going to do is now, well, first off, you can rock your flip over hairstyle however you want to do it. You can leave it going this way, But I'm going to flip mine to the side because you ladies know I like volume. So I'm just going to take the hair and pull it more so this way. And I'm just going to kind of pull some of the curls out, but not too much, because I basically want the curls to just do its own thing. And yeah, I'm loving how it's looking. It looks very, very pretty. So definitely hit up SAMSBEAUTY for this. Once again, this is Bobbi Boss hair, part of their Vizzo collection, and this is their Persian hair, all right, in the color 99J. So I'm just going to spray a little hair polisher on it. And ladies, we are done with the style. So as always, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.